Wow. Really falling head over heels for you guys. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad the summoning circle works. I'm glad you guys double checked it for me. It really helps out. You know, the most important thing about anything that you use on a daily basis is making sure that it's still working. So I'm glad that we have that confirmed. Summoning circle does work. Great, great news. Instant spine crack. I know. Yup. Thank you so much for the 160 stream streak. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Poochie. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well today. I am doing very well. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and that means today we're going to be playing some Silent Hill 2. I actually decided... Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god, sorry. One sec. Ugh. Facing the gallons of tears, I'm about to cry, I'm sure. But welcome in. A dictionary, maybe. Not quite. A bit heavier than that. That one's a Bible. That's pretty heavy. I forgot, I lost my train of thought. Today is the Wednesday, which means we're playing Silent Hill 2 today. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. We're actually doubling up on Silent Hill 2 this week. We're gonna be playing it today and tomorrow. I've just really been enjoying Silent Hill 2 and I wanted to play more of it. And then on Friday, I'm actually gonna do an extra stream. Mentioned this before. We're doing Shovel Direct. Shovel Direct is a showcase for small, free indie games. And it just so happened to be the same place that Apparatus was showcased in last year. So we're gonna check that out. Shout out to Figgle Watts, who made Apparatus and also has a game in Shovel Direct. I love shovelware. Me too. I love shovelware. Amazing. Do you think that Edward and Elric, Ed and Al. Oh yeah. You think that's how their mom was summoned? I don't think it went quite as cleanly as that. That's for sure. Not quite as cleanly. But if you guys would like to join us for some tarot, the tarot queue is open. Can't say I blame you on Silent Hill 2. It's a good game. I'm really, really enjoying it. Like, wow. It's good. It's really good. I'm excited. We last left off, well, we're facing the gallows. We're in the prison. The gallons of blood, right? Hello, Husky. How are you doing? Did you eat lunch? I did. I had ramen. I had my, Jesus Christ, my brain is... I'm running on, like, dial-up over here, so if you hear, like, sounds, don't mind me. It'll catch up. Sometimes internet speed just gets really slow, so, you know. Get followed, bitch! Oh my god, me? I do like spicy ramen. I'm a big spicy ramen fan. Spicy ramen doesn't like me as much as I like it, though. Which is unfortunate. Hope you're prepared for what all this to come from this part of the game. Oh no, is it gonna get really, really tough? Not like hard, but like hard to my heart. Hard. I can't stop thinking about that fucking Bob the Builder game with the hard. I have never eaten liver before. Although, at one point in time, I was doing Bean Boozled. You know, Bean Boozled, like the... What's this jelly bean? Is it something delicious or is it something god-awful horrible? And I ate the liver and onions flavor and I immediately puked. So, I'm probably not... I probably would not enjoy liver. I dialed it up to 11 is all I want to say. God, I love Spinal Tap. You know, I grew up on Spinal Tap. That might explain a lot of the reasons I am the way I am. It was like, I grew up on Spinal Tap and Monty Python the Holy Grail. So, hi Solar, how are you doing? To you too. Hope you've been well. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm scared. You need some RAM in your brain, DDR5 to be exact. That should help with lagging, but God, is it fucking expensive, right, Aki? I can't just get DDR5 for like $100 no more, no. She turned me into a newt. God, better. Yeah, no, I could quote Monty Python and the Holy Grail all day long. And I really like Spinal Tap, too. Spinal Tap is great. I'm so glad to hear you're doing great. I am also doing great. We got tarot, we got extra stream day this week, we got games and horror, and just great things planned. Horrible things planned, actually. Horrible, terrifying, scary. I made a sketch I really enjoyed for once. I'm so happy to hear that, Solar. That's such a good feeling. That is such a good feeling. Are you winning? I'm always winning. I'm breathing. That's gotta count for something, right? I hope, at least. I hope. That's like, you set a low bar, and then it's really easy to always achieve it, right? Today, I woke up and I was breathing. That's a great place to start, right? That's where I am. Actually, I'm doing really good, though. Oh, I see your sketch. Oh, I love satyrs. I love satyrs. Great character. I love that so much. Now play some Darkest Dungeon while hydrating. Good point. Stay hydrated. It's very important. But yeah, I've had a good day. I had some ramen. I did my nails today. I'll let you guys check them. Look, I cleaned them up. They're all good and done. I'll take those head pats now. Good job, Vixie. They look incredible. Wow, thank you so much. I worked so hard on them. But yeah, things are going good. I'm really, like I said, thank you for the head pats. I'm really excited for Silent Hill 2. We last left off in the prison. Maria fucking died. That's right. That's what happened last week. Maria fucking died. That was not expected. And now I'm being told that it's gonna get even worse. That's good. No, that's actually terrible. But like, so you guys know the concept of like, how do I put this? It's not dopamine, adrenaline. You know, like an adrenaline rush. I'm sure you guys understand the concept of like horror and like experiencing and witnessing and consuming. That's what I'm looking for. Consuming horror content, but it's like different than having to experience that horror in real life. You guys to like control the level of horror that you expose yourself to, and I just love that about horror. I love knowing that I'm going into something that's gonna be absolutely horrifying, totally devastating, and will probably fuck me up for the rest of my life. But I get to do it on my time, you know? It's like riding a roller coaster. You don't ride a roller coaster if you can't take like the stomach drop, you know? You ride the roller coaster because you want to feel that feeling of like low gravity, zero G, whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm saying. I like horror. I like creepy things. I like being able to experience something just horrifying and then be like, okay, I'm done with this now. I'm gonna go do something else. And that's great. I love it. Welcome in, Ben. You love the exaggerated physics. I love jiggle physics. So here we go. Did you see the state of play by Sony in the announced games? I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. Speaking of Silent Hill, I did hear that... Oh, what's the game called? Wow, I already forgot the name of the game. It's coming out this September. That's pretty exciting. What's the... Not Silent Hill F. What the other Silent Hill? I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. There's a Silent Hill game coming out in September. That's exciting. It looks pretty good. ADHD moment, no kidding. Townfall, thank you. Hi, Owner. How are you doing? Yes, it looks really good. I'm really intrigued by it. I didn't watch any of the trailers though, although I did see the dinosaur game. Sadly, PlayStation exclusive, right? So, looks good though. I'm excited. Hello, welcome in, Christian. How are you doing? It's based on a Scottish Island. Also, the trailer has a lot of previous game references. Yes, yes, I was seeing that too. It's so good. It's so good. Island, foggy town. We've got. Oh, I love the old tech too. You know me. I love my retro tech. So with the old radio and stuff, my heart, my soul, we have like male protagonist with a female character tie-in. Big fan of that. Really good. The game you want to play is always on another console. I just play PC and then I pray and hope and that it just gets ported to PC. Because then I can mod it, so. Guess we know a future LP one will get out. Perhaps, perhaps. The town's like setting is really accurate to rural Scottish coastal towns. That's really interesting. Yeah, I totally forgot too that it was like a Scottish setting. So I bet that's like really exciting for you too. I mean, I'm really excited about it too. Rural towns in general, big fan of those. Know a lot of those, so I'll be very curious. Especially, it's like Midwestern rural town versus a Scottish rural town. It'll be really funny, interesting, an entertaining time to compare, contrast, see the differences. Cause like, I do wonder about like cultural differences in a rural town. Yeah, we were just talking about the state of play. So I didn't really watch it. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I'm not like diehard Sony fan. Never really have been. But there was some interesting stuff. We were just talking about Silent Hill Townfall. Townfall? Townfall. I almost said Town Hall. Not Town Hall. Silent Hill Town Hall. Now I'm just thinking about Pathologic's Town Hall. Okay, I'm sorry. Today's not Pathologic Day. Today is Silent Hill 2, and I'm excited for that. Are there games that you guys are interested in? Because, like I said, I didn't watch it. I just saw a lot of people talk about it. Silent Hill. Day since Pathologic mentioned. No! You're right, you're right. I was really good, I think. I don't remember the last time I mentioned Pathologic. But yeah, tell me the games that you guys are excited about. I know there's like a dinosaur game. That looked really fun. That looked interesting. That's why I'm excited for Shovel Direct though. To be honest, I don't watch it anymore. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't watch it because I don't have the console. And so, you know, I know there's a God of War game that people are talking a lot about. I have not played a God of War game, so I don't really have an opinion. Oh, there's a new Lara Croft, isn't there? New Lara Croft with dinosaurs? Isn't there a Lara Croft with dinosaurs? Tomb Raider? There's like a Tomb Raider with dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure I saw that. And I really that was very fun. That was very interesting, very intriguing. Big fan of that. There's a Halo remake coming? I didn't know about that. Yeah, I think there's a new Tomb Raider game, isn't there? And there's like dinosaurs in it? Am I crazy? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Tomb Raider, The Legacy of Atlantis. Yeah. And I think there's dinosaurs. Yeah, there's dinosaurs. There's dinosaurs and the new... Hold on. Let me get this image. First Halo will be made with 3 new exclusive missions. That's exciting. Also, welcome to Deadman. How are you doing? Yeah, there's a new Tomb Raider game that's coming out from the State of Play with dinosaurs in it. That's great. I love dinosaurs. Big fan of dinosaurs. And there's like an entire other dinosaur game. Are dinosaurs in right now? I mean, I'm not upset about that. I'm a big dinosaur fan. Ark fan. Yeah. Congrats on 4.47. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 5K, I see it. It's at the end of the tunnel. Were dinosaurs ever out? That's true. If it's still pre-OG trilogy, it better have a dino reference. It's not a Tomb Raider without dinosaurs? Wait, is that true? I haven't played a Tomb Raider game, but clearly I need to play a Tomb Raider. If there's dinosaurs, get me in on it. It will also be on PS, PlayStation, PC, and of course Xbox. Oh, the Halo remake. Dinosaurs are always cool. That's true. That is true. But there's another one. What was the other one? It was like Sony State of Play dinosaur game. The Lost Wilds. That's what it's called. Upcoming Jurassic Park survival game to come out. I hope they showed a new trailer during Summerfest. I've heard about that. Is that based on the, I have some of those Jurassic Park games. Yeah, the Lost Wild had dinosaurs as well. I do like a good dinosaur. My favorite part of the State of Play was the mods banning the phrase Destiny 3! I didn't hear about that. That's so funny. Oh, that's funny. Interesting. Did not know about that. But yeah, that's exciting. I think dinosaurs should always be in, though. I'm excited for Dino Blade. That one's gonna be fun. Sorry, my brain just, like, full-on stopped right there. Is there a dinosaur horror game? I think I've heard of horror not like Jurassic Park. You can argue is a dinosaur oh, Dino Crisis? Dino Crisis is horror? I didn't realize Dino Crisis was horror. I thought that was an action game. Really? Well then, maybe I need a little taste of some Dino Crisis at some point. Okay, interesting. I don't know why I thought it was an action game. Maybe there's another dinosaur game I'm thinking of. You know, honestly, maybe there is a lot of dinosaur media. I love dinosaurs. Sequels more action, but the OG is horror? Okay, okay. What was the original console it was on? Because it's like it's an older series. And by older, I mean like, was it pre-2000? Dino Crisis is Resident Evil with dinos. Amazing. Okay, that does sound really fun. Oh, Turok! That was the one I was actually thinking of, Sheb. Yeah, I played a little bit of Turok. Never played Dino Crisis. Capcom in the style of Resident Evil, just be wary the base normal enemies are like the hunt. Don't say that. It's now also on Steam? Okay, don't mind me. Steam. Dino Crisis. Wow, 1 and 2. Okay. Let me just, pop that there. Misspelled that. Okay, great. They've been added to my Steam wishlist. Is this thing on? Hi, Shrub. Thank you so much for the 85 stream streak. Hello, how are you? Watch out, Vixie. My wallet may slip out of my pocket. Don't you dare. Okay, Dino Crisis looks really fun, though. That's cool. I'm okay. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Turok is the go. I've only played a little bit, to be fair, but I love Turok, especially the 2008 version. I've never played the older Turok games, but I only grew up playing 2008. I think I have it. I swear I have it for N64. Turok Evolution is peak? Okay, what is Turok Evolution? The one game I really want you to experience is Dino Crisis 1. 2 is okay, but it's more arcade action. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Evo is peak. Okay, I have a lot to learn when it comes to dinosaurs. My experience with dinosaur games was I played like 600 hours of Ark. And I loved it. I loved Ark. I'm a big fan of Ark. It's such a shame what happened to that game. But we don't talk about it. We don't talk about what happened to Ark. That's fine. We have our happy memories, and we move on. And I played a little bit of Jurassic... What is it? Hold on. I gotta go to my Steam. I got memory like a goldfish. Jurassic World Evolution. That's the one that I have. I haven't played a lot of that game, but I played a little bit. I have about 10 hours in that. I should play more of that. Park Simulator, you know. It's like roller coaster... Well, not roller coaster tycoon. No, maybe? Really, it's more like Zoo Tycoon, but for dinosaurs. Man. I miss Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon 2. Great game. Great game. God. That's my childhood. Zoo Tycoon 2. Anyways, if you guys would like to join us for some tarot reading, feel free to join in. We'll be doing some, test fates, tarot readings, the whole 9 yards. Truck 2 has a gun that shoots a drill into their head and makes it explode? That's pretty crazy. Truck Evolution was the first multiplayer game I played. What do you think? The first multiplayer game I played was when my brother was playing Sly Cooper and he gave me a controller that wasn't plugged in. That was my very first multiplayer experience. Great. Awesome. Would recommend. It had LAN? It had LAN? Oh my god. We all had those experiences, right? Your older brother is like, yeah, come play a video game with me, and then he gives you a controller but doesn't plug it in. Sly 3 had multiplayer? I don't think I had Sly. I don't think he had Sly 3. No, you didn't have that? Okay, that's fair. I can tell you that's how it went, though. That's how it went. Good talk. I'm glad that you guys understand what I'm saying. No idea what's happening to my brain today. That really is a universal experience. It's an experience that I will never forget. But you know what? Seeing as I was the older brother, so did you do that to your younger siblings? Is that the younger? Is that what you experienced? No? Okay, well that's fair. That's fair too. Eventually, it evolved into no longer making me pretend like I was playing. I just watched my brother play. I just let them play if I was told to let them play. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think I was allowed to touch the Xbox until it was mine. I had something worse than that. Never quite had the controller not plugged in experience, though. Yeah. It's, being a younger sibling sure is something, huh? But it's a frequently shared experience, I would say. Anyways, I'm sorry. My brain today is like really slow. We'll catch up eventually. Maybe I should let me just sip my coffee. It'll come back to me. My thoughts, they will collect themselves. Don't forget to join the tarot queue, by the way. Hydration is very important. Gets the brain chemicals going. Any rogue drinks? Always rogue drinks. So true. Imagine getting hooked to a game and then getting home from school to find out your father pawned off the console plus games. That really fucking sucks. That does suck. I was middle child, basically, but my other two siblings are girls, so they didn't really play games. Yeah, that was, like, the one thing that my brother didn't get. I really wanted to play games, but then it was like, Vixie, you're not allowed to touch the Xbox. And I was like, oh. Okay. And then I became a teenager, and then I got the Xbox anyways, so that's mine now. But then the only game I had on the original Xbox, it was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, which peak game, by the way. I should play that game again. MLB Baseball and Breeders' Cup Championship, which was the horse racing game. That was the 3 original Xbox games I had. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, MLB Baseball, and Breeders' Cup World Championship, which is the horse racing game. Am I ready to get a prison tattoo? I'm about to do some hard time. Hard. Yeah, it is actually look it up. Breeders' Cup is a real thing, both the game and the race. Interesting stuff. But yeah. Thank you so much for the like, PTB. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I had many hours. I actually played a shocking amount of the MLB baseball game. Not because I'm like really into baseball or anything. I was just that bored, and it was the only thing I had. MLB baseball. Do I remember any of it? No. I remember it actually being a pretty decent simulator, or not simulator, but like it was pretty good. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good game. It's pretty fun. I remember like kind of building the teams. I also remember the batting mini game. That was fun. That was pretty fun. Because you had to like line up the bat and everything, and it would show you like on the chart. It was just like real baseball. I'm playing the new shit. It's all about the old games. You're so right. You're so right. I wonder if I still have that MLB game somewhere. Probably not. Because I sold my Xbox for $20. We don't have to get into my Xbox trauma again, though. Was it? No, I don't think it would have been. Was it 2005? I don't know what year it was. Good stuff, though. Old baseball games. Did you guys ever play... I think it was called Backyard Soccer? Let me look this up. Yeah! Yeah. Did you guys ever play Backyard Soccer? This game. Let me show you. Holy fuck. Yarr. This was the sports game that I played as a kid. Backyard Soccer was like a very old PC game. When did Backyard Soccer come out? You had to like pick your team and stuff, and then all the characters looked like this. Backyard Soccer. Junior Sports Football. Backyard Football. 1998. Made in 1998. Peak. It was actually peak. Published by Humongous Entertainment. That seems familiar. What is this? Humongous Entertainment. Oh! Humongous Entertainment made fucking Putt-Putt! Oh my god. Humongous Entertainment made Backyard Soccer and Putt-Putt. You know, Putt-Putt travels through time. I grew up on fucking Putt-Putt. It was Humongous Entertainment. Huge. Absolutely humongous impact. They made Putt-Putt and Backyard Soccer. Childhood there. That's my childhood. You don't know Putt-Putt? Hold on. Hold on just a goddamn second. You don't know fucking Putt-Putt? Nopers? Oh my god. Oh my god. Putt-Putt. Hold on. No wonder people think I'm a fucking millennial. Putt-Putt! He's a little purple... His little purple car! Whoa! Welcome to Katzen! We're talking about Humongous Entertainment and Putt-Putt. Do you guys know about Putt-Putt? Putt-Putt travels through time. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Vixie. We're currently doing some tarot reading if you'd like to join us. Well, actually, first I'm yapping about Putt-Putt. But I hope you guys are doing well. Putt-Putt fucks. Thank you! You get it! You absolutely get it. Okay, understandable. That makes sense. It was like, they were educational games. But Putt-Putt travels through time. I played the shit out of this game. Do I remember it? No, but I remember the intro music. I loved Putt-Putt. I love Putt-Putt. Look at this. Look at this little dude. He had a little dog. And he was like... Oh my god, I remember the old West guys. Like, all the characters in Putt-Putt were cars. And there was one with... See the one with the mustache and the cowboy hat? There was like an Old West. Yeah, the Fox Detective. They also made that game. And they had a fish game. And they made Backyard Soccer. Yeah. We're talking about Putt-Putt the car. I love Putt-Putt. Saves the zoo, goes to the moon. Yeah! So many exciting stuff. Yeah, Pep! Yeah, that's right! Oh my god. I had the first Putt-Putt game along with Freddy Fish 1 and 2 and the first Pajama Sam. Oh my god, I forgot about Pajama Sam! Yeah! That's right. Pajama Sam is this guy on top of the purple car right now. Play a lot of Freddy Fish. Yeah, I was a Putt-Putt gamer, and I also played a lot of Backyard Soccer. So those are my childhood games. Get Brainless back in here. It's time for another baby game stream. Anyways. Yeah, I played a lot of Putt-Putt. Oh yeah, there was another game I played called How Many Bugs in a Box? Do you guys ever hear of How Many Bugs in a Box? I think it's based on a book. It was an interactive children's book. And yeah. Anyways, hi Phantom, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the hydrate. Hope you're doing well. I died. One is too many. Honestly, understandable. I saw a bug on the sidewalk today, though, and I was really excited because I was like, that looks like a stink bug. And I was correct. Nothing more exciting than seeing something during a walk and being like, I can identify that perfectly. I go, wow, look at that beautiful maple tree. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, that's a sycamore. How cool. I just really like being able to identify things. It's very fun. It's very cool. I'm a little better today, numb, but I'll be okay. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I get to sit and watch the cult leader. Well, I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that. All right, we had our little fun. We had our little nostalgia moment. Let's see. Let's do some tarot reading. Takes one to see one? Stink bug! Are you calling me a stink bug? Okay, yeah, that's fair. I can accept my fate as a stink bug. It's fine. All right, Kuro, it is your turn to test fate. Let's see. Are you lucky or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide, shall we? All right, unfortunately for you, Kuro, cream pie, that is not a double R6. That is a 3, which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. For a stink bug, you don't stink. You know what? I'll take it. Even though apparently Raid Hunter was trying to call me stinky. I smell great, actually. Thank you for wondering so much. How's tomorrow's Master Gamba gonna go? Great question. Let's see what the deck says. Adore the Explorer-esque stream by helping Brainless play putt-putt. I wonder if Brainless ever did play putt-putt. God, I love putt-putt. Oh, you know, actually, another game series I played a lot as a kid, but I don't remember very much, is actually Rayman. There's a Rayman game for PC. I don't know what it was, but I played it a bunch. And my mom actually really liked Rayman. Welcome in, Dovahkiin. How are you? When Italy will remove the Republic based on work? Great question. I don't know. We're gonna do the Gamba, though. Can't tell. Hard to spell someone through this computer, which might be a good thing. It probably would have made everyone leave. You think I'm that smelly? That could explain how you and Brainless got brain damage. True. True. All right, Plucci, let's see. How Gamba gonna go? Ooh, maybe not so good. Let's see, though. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go great. I think you're gonna end up being a little disappointed. It happens sometimes, but maybe there's a silver lining. You could find a little bit of a new invigoration. Maybe there's some cards that you'll get that will encourage you to try something new. But as it goes, I don't know if you're gonna get what you're looking for. I would say keep your expectations low on the gambling, but maybe you'll be surprised. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you need me to clarify, let me know. Let me know. No, my spell, not you. Oh. Yeah, I guess I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if you were smelly either. That's true. That is true. If you say you're smelly, though, why? I'll craft instead of... I have no idea what you're trying to say. Okay, that sounds good. Rayman, an Ubisoft game from the time Ubisoft was actually good. Yeah, every single time we name an Ubisoft game that was made, like, pre-2000, we can go, back when Ubisoft was good. I like that. And if you ask what's in a craft, it's a pendulum flip archetype. I didn't even know that was a real word. Okay. Great discussion. Jesus Christ. Gonna play Gamba with your friends? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, gee, this bunny outfit is so cute and spicy. I'm so glad you like it. Welcome in, Ultimate. How are you doing today? Whose turn is it? I got distracted. Inferno! It is your turn to test fate. How are you feeling? Are you feeling lucky? Fortunate? Unlucky? I guess the dice will decide. Hello on a Wednesday. Indeed. Hello, hello. We're doing a little bit of tarot reading. If you'd like to join us, you can use !tarot for more details. But currently, it is Inferno's turn to test fate. My gambling's feeling rough today, honestly. I'm glad that you understand that sometimes it just isn't gonna go your way. Let's see if you're right, though. And it looks like, yeah, you called it before you even saw it. That is not a double or a 6. That is a 7, which means that you, Inferno, are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. You didn't notice the bunny outfit until now? I think Raid Hunter put it into me. Put it into me? Put me into it, even. Good lord. Gambling feeling rough? That's gambling in general. True. Good point. The bunny suit would be better with what between what? Alright. Just a peek into Raid Hunter's mind, huh? Alright, Aki, it is your turn to test fate. Are you feeling lucky? Or are you gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm? Let's see what the dice decide, shall we? Ooh, the dice decide that they're gonna roll off the mat. But I will try not to tilt them. There you go. That is not a double or a 6, unfortunately, for you, Aki. That is a 5. Close, but not quite. So that means that you are, unfortunately, going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Aki. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. Caught in 4K? Excuse me? Alright, Sheb, it is your turn to test fate. Are you feeling lucky? Or do you think maybe fate isn't going to be on your side? Let's see what the dice decide, shall we? Alright, well, it seems that the dice are not feeling quite friendly today, because that is not a double or a 6. That is an 8, which means that you are going to get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Sheb. We will see you back in 5 minutes. Welcome in, Dipshitiot. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Also, Ultimate, you can actually use a command on YouTube to join the tarot queue as well. I saw bazungas and the feet tag. We love bazungas and feet. Bye Bye Shrubs music. Actually, it's not gone. The summer intro has little bits of dead air. It's not gone, though. Have you ever had a tarot reading where everyone goes to the Shadow Realm? Yes, I have indeed. All right, where was I? Krulled would like a card reading. All right, Krulled, what is your question? I'm gonna shuffle the deck for you. Would anyone like to show, is your name Seven or Sex? I don't know what your name is. You got S's and 7s and then I see Sex in there. Your name makes my brain go, whoo. But Sex for sure. Okay, great. Does anyone want to show them why we have the feet tag? There's a very specific reason why we have the feet tag. There you go. Feet! Damn! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You're now our newest Volthus. Never followed anyone faster. Well, welcome in. We have feet toggles and bunny outfits and jiggle physics. And then we get to enjoy the horrors of Silent Hill too. Amazing. Goal, get 1,000 tokens. Oh, you'll get there for sure. Carl would like to ask, will I see my cousin again? What do the cards say? Let's see what the deck says. All right. Ooh, King of Cups in reverse. All right. Well, I definitely think that there is some fear. There's a little bit of fear on your end, and so sometimes fear can be a can cause lack of motivation, but also it can give you motivation. I think in this instance, you can use this feeling of anxiety, loneliness to perhaps reach out, perhaps make it possible for you to see them again. So use these negative feelings to your advantage, and I think that you will be able to see your cousin. Hopefully that makes sense, but if you need me to clarify, let me know. Also, welcome in, Ben. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Meanwhile, trying to get to 2 million. You'll get there, Kuro. I swear. Can we clarify? Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Clarification. Ooh, that's a rough one. All right. High Priestess. So, it's... there's a lot going on here. It's a really tough situation. You have a lot of mixed feelings. There's a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of distance. I think there's physical distance in particular. So it's kind of uncertain, like, on the whole, whether it's possible, but there is definitely a certainty. There's certainty in the feeling, and that's a feeling of, like, missing out. I'm sorry, I know, but I'm almost tempted to pull a third. Okay, that's a little bit more clear. Ten of swords in reverse. I think it's possible. I do think it's possible. It's unclear at first. Things seem a little bit messy, and there's a lot of feelings attached, but if your goal is to see your cousin again, I think you will be able to do it. It just might take a little bit of effort on your part. I kind of really miss them, not gonna lie. Yeah, that makes sense then. So that's why it's probably so unclear, is because there's like a lot of feelings. There's a lot of feelings attached, and so it's like there's strong feelings on one end, and then there's distance on the other, and just circumstances that makes it a lot more challenging. But with the right initiative, with the right motivation, I think you can do it. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's see. Who's next? I wish you the best of luck, though, regardless. You have 7 mods just watching? I have... Some of those mods are actually bots. I have some bots. Because no bots were given as a bot. I have Sari bot, which is a bot. There's another one in there. Stream Elements is a bot. Just living really far away. Yeah, 7 mods fisting? What are the mods doing on Inferno? Plucci is a bot, so true. You meant, yeah, you said fisting, you meant hydration. Yeah, 7 mods fisting, I mean hydrating, of course. Of course, that's what you mean. What does 8OK do? Wouldn't you like to know? Something crazy, something absolutely insane, very special. All right, let's see. Who's next? Tyler! It is your turn to test fate. How are you feeling? We had a feed emote, but only the CEO of this train wreck website is allowed to have them. It's a shame. I'm a bot. Please remember to fill up your sub this quarter. True? So true. Oh, there goes the bunny outfit. Farewell to the bunny. Anxious and ready. No reason to be anxious. Just a little bit of fun, right? A little bit of gambling, just to get the day started. Ooh. All right, maybe a little bit of anxiety is understood, because that is not a double or a 6. All right, maybe I spoke too soon, but tomorrow's a new day. Maybe you'll get a chance then. All right, though. Unfortunately for you, that is not a double or a 6. That is a 7, which means you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Farewell for now. Why is Tyler's candle bigger than mine? So, fun fact, actually, the shorter your candle is, the longer you've been subscribed. Because you know how candles work. It's like a little hourglass. The longer you burn, the shorter the candle gets. So you want a shorter candle until eventually, boom, fire. But that would be why there's a difference in candle size. Bigger doesn't always mean better, am I right? Because he farted on the candle? Yeah, that's true. So true. All right. Let's see. Retro would like to test fate. Are we in ads? Let me take a sip. Make a big flame. We do like, oh, the fart makes a big flame? I guess that makes sense. Nice, smaller is better. You get it. You absolutely get it. Never thought about it until now, but every day we learn. It's true. We learn something new every day. Welcome in, Winsol. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. All right, Retro. Whenever you are ready, it is your turn to test fate. Small is good? Noted. When it comes to candles, sure as hell, yeah. Well, Small means you've been here a while. Been here lurking for a while, had meetings that prevented me from saying hi earlier. Those damn meetings. Well, I appreciate you lurking. Hopefully the meetings are not too terribly boring. But I know it's a meeting. When is a meeting not too terribly boring? Alright, you're ready. I'm ready. Let's see, Retro. What do the dice have to say about your fate? Unfortunately, nothing good, as that is not a double or a 6. That is a 4, which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, Retro. Better luck next time. We will see you back in 5 minutes. All right. Plucci would like to test fate. After this dice roll, I'm gonna be closing the tarot queue. So if you have not yet joined the tarot queue, be sure to do so. Otherwise, you will miss your chance until tomorrow. What did you do to those dice? They really hate us today. Maybe I haven't been giving them enough love. I gotta give them a little pet, you know? Love on the dice a little bit. Maybe they'll be a little bit nicer. Don't worry, dice, you're doing a great job. All right, Plucci, here we go. They will love me, by the way. Let's see if he's right. Place your bets. Is Plucci loved? Da, da, da. Yeah, that is a 6. What the fuck, Plucci? How did you know? You got a fucking 6. What's your question? Insane. Insane prediction skills. Motherfucker. All right. What are you gonna do with your newfound power? Plucci's a witch. Plucci is. That's crazy, actually. Plucci finds love. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Hello, little Princess Cherry. How are you doing today? Mommy's here. Don't worry. We're here to entertain and comfort. Stress? No! I'm so sorry to hear that. A love question? You would like to ask about love? All right. Let's see what the deck says. Want to hear some drama? Perhaps. Let's see what the deck has to say for you, though, Plucci, about love. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. All right, Plucci. It's a 6. You are just starting out, Plucci. You are new to this whole love thing, right? So you're stepping out into the unknown. It's scary. It's not really something you've experienced before. You don't know where to start. You don't know where to start. And you know what? The only place to start is by taking the first step. All right? You gotta put yourself out there. If you never put yourself out there, you'll never know what you like. So if you want love, you gotta be a little foolish. All right? You gotta try and try again. And if it doesn't work out, eventually it will. And eventually you will know what you like and you know what you want. So you can't expect love to come to your door. You gotta go out and experiment. You gotta try new things. Because it won't just happen to you. Hopefully that makes sense. But if you need me to clarify, let me know. And all good, Solfin. Hopefully your appointment goes well. Let's see, I missed a question, didn't I? Oh, about the meeting. They're fine. Just an everyday team catch-up, make sure every task is signed. And I asked for the second one to go over something I was unfamiliar with by a teammate who usually works that feature. Well, that's good. Sounds like good progress, good information was shared. Love to hear it. All right, welcome to Kate. How are you doing? Some workers got, what? Like, actually burned alive? For asking for a wage? Some people are attacking people who are remotely connected. Holy fuck. I don't know. Oh. Yikes. All I can say is yikes. Sorry. So anyways, who's next in the queue? If anyone else would like to join the tarot queue, I will give you like 10 seconds. Otherwise, I'm gonna close it. Also, welcome to Cade. Hope you're doing well. You don't need to be sorry? Why not? All right, Jinbei, it is your turn to test fate. I'm gonna go ahead and close the tarot queue. All right, Jinbei. Oh my God. Lots going on. All the money? Crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Cherry. I'm sorry. Better luck next time. We do tarot reading before stream every day. So it'll be open for you tomorrow, for sure. I hope your job interview went well, though. That sucks, though. That really sucks. I've been there before, not being able to rely on a car, or like having a reliable mode of transport, especially if you're American, without our transport, or without our public transit, I should say, sucks really bad. I'm so sorry. Your mousepad supported me through a level 18 Mythic Key in WoW yesterday. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that my chest could be there to support you. I didn't know you did tarot because you're not in the tarot category. Yeah, it's like just something that we do at the beginning of stream while we catch up and stuff. Timed it with 5 seconds to spare. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's right, not my chest, my butt. Yes, I'm so glad my butt supported you. All right, let's get that devil 2. Let's fucking go. All right, are you right? Are you right, Jinbei? There's a 2, but that is not another 2. That is a 5. Unfortunately for you, Jinbei, that is not a double or 6, which means that you are gonna get sent straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. Better luck next time, Jinbei. Do you have a butt mouse pad? I sure do. Did you know that you could buy my butt today? Oh, buy my butt today. We have a mouse pad. You can use my butt as an armrest, and it's great. It's real comfortable for the low, low price of $39.99, plus shipping and handling. If you type ! merch, you can find the link to my merch store, where you can buy my butt in multiple flavors, including as a standee. And you can even buy my butt as a sticker. Buy my butt today. Yeah, the butt mouse pad also doubles very nicely as a foot pad. Your little toesies tired after a long day, just plop that butt mouse pad right on the floor and ooh, you got some expert comfort. But I'm broke. Happens to the worst of us. You also do reading? That's awesome. I've been doing reading not even off and on. I've been doing reading for 3 or 4 years. What? What the fuck? The fuck? Why would I buy a stinky butt? Great question. I mean, you could also just buy my beautiful face. You did arrive at the right moment. Hello, Bishop. How are you doing? All right, let's see. Ben would like to test fate. All right, Ben. Don't want to buy my stinky butt? All right, get sent to the Shadow Realm then. Let's see what the dice decide. All right, it's true. I'm sorry, Ben. That is not a double R6. That is a 10, which means you are going straight to the Shadow Realm. Thank you for playing, but better luck next time. We'll see you back in 5 minutes. I'm sorry, it's not stinky. No! I'm sorry, Ben, I have to cut you off there. We'll see you back after you've learned. Sure, I'd like to buy it. I'd also like to enter the gates of heaven when I die, and both are exclusive to each other. Nah, surely not. Surely not. General reading, please? Absolutely. Also, welcome in, Damage Eater. Vixie's butt is different flavor. Who taste tested it? Me. I'm a fox. You think I can't reach my own butt? I hope you receive a large cut from your butt sales. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very thoughtful. Why wait for heaven when you can buy it now? So true! So true. Why wait for heaven when you can get heaven on your arm with the butt mouse pad? So true! Wow, that's bars. All right, Cade. General reading. Why do you always wear gloves? Because I always wear gloves. Because they're cute. I'm not like self-conscious or anything. I just do. They're cool. Because I'm a pog gamer. I don't know, I'd say more heaven combined with hell. Well, we all like having a little bit of hell, right? They look fancy, thank you. If you thought Vixie's boobs were comfy, wait till you try her butt with extra cushioning. Yeah, I just like them. There's no real rhyme or reason. I just like them. All right, general reading for Cade. I forgot that you can get compression gloves, that's true. All right. Here we go. Ooh. 4 of Swords, the positive orientation. Well, good news for you. Rest and relaxation is on the way. You've been busy, you've been stressed, you've had a lot going on in your life and on your plate, and so now is the time to rest. You finally are gonna get a chance to sit back, relax, take it all in, give yourself some time to recuperate, and then eventually, once you've recuperated, you'll be able to go back and do the things you love. But first, it'll take some time. You gotta give yourself the time to relax and to recover, because if you don't, you'll burn out. So make sure you take it to heart. It's important to relax. It's important to give yourself time to rewind, to unwind, not rewind, but unwind. Hopefully that makes sense. If you need me to clarify at all, do let me know. Do you still have the OG gloves? Did I have 2 different pairs of gloves? I don't remember now. Lady, I don't even think you can touch your toes or your elbows. I can. You're very welcome, Cade. You're very welcome. My brain bugged first and replaced the word gloves with the word gun, and I bugged for a solid minute. That's happened to me too. The ones that broke. I don't know if I remember now. That's crazy. With tarot reading, how annoyed are you that most depictions of it skip the minor arcana? Well, annoyed? No, because I do understand, because 78 tarot cards is a lot. Versus the 21, it's a lot easier to handle. The other thing is too, some of the tarot cards share very similar meanings between the minor arcana and the major arcana. Oh, the ones I had from high school. Yes, okay, I do remember those. They're somewhere. I don't think I threw them away. Whatever. Anyway, so do you have, what do I do? Suggest? Actually, you can type !suggest space and then whatever you want to suggest, and it will send it directly to the Discord. What's cuter in the Vixie art? Her boobs or her small lips? My little pursed lips, my little... It's hard for me to do that, actually. I do like the expression. I do like the expression in this artwork. The tail? The tail is in here. It's just a little hard to see here. I actually have the smaller mouse pad. That you can see the tail in a little better. Without me having to adjust my entire... Oh, you mean in my model? Yeah, there's the tail in the artwork. I can't really move my whole mouse pad though, because it's kind of underneath everything. Anyways, though, let's play some Silent Hill 2. Thank you for joining us for the tarot reading. If you missed your chance for tarot reading, don't worry. We do those at the beginning of stream every day, except under very specific circumstances. So just make it within the first 45 minutes or so stream and usually get a chance. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and remember to swap my category first this time, because I keep forgetting to do that. And then get him out of here. And let's play some Silent Hill 2. Sorry for calling your butt stinky. I've learned my lesson. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. All right. Let us continue with Silent Hill 2. I'd like to see them make a big deal of the fact that they only drew major arcana. At least acknowledge that they exist. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I do like a lot of the minor arcana. I'm a big fan of 4 of Wands. That's a good one. 10 of Swords is pretty interesting. 3 of Swords is good. There's a lot of actually really good minor arcana. I like a lot of the swords. I like a lot of the cups too. Cups are big. All right. Do we have game audio? I am not tabbed into the game. We do. Okay. I think. Hello. Controller. Uh-oh. Do I have to relaunch? No. Maybe? What the? Oh. I might have to relaunch the game really quickly. Getting a little buggy. Happens. Sometimes the Steam controller doesn't work right away. Because I didn't have it on, so the game wasn't recognizing that I had a controller plugged in. That's more of a game problem, not a Steam controller problem, though. True, not stinky, it's musky? Okay, I'd rather be called musky than stinky. That's fair. Cups are big, spoken like a professional. So true. So true. Alright, where's my notes? Where did we last leave off? So, oh wow. I actually did not take any notes last week, did I? Because we're in the prison now. I'm just kind of been winging it. I got big wings, and we're trying them out. Okay. Well then. So Maria's fucking dead. Okay, we were checking all of the rooms still, I think. So there's a couple prison cells, I think, that we haven't... Oh, we can't get to those, actually. None of those. Right. I don't know how to get to this room here. This one. Oh no, the hills are silent too. They are silent. Welcome in, Starlight. How are you doing? There's a basement we haven't gotten to. That's the hospital. But I don't know how to get to the basement yet. Oh, wait, there's doors. Okay, I see. There's actually doors this way that I haven't been through. Get me out of this musty-ass bathroom. What's the worst bathroom that you've ever seen? Like, if you've ever had to go somewhere, like, use a bathroom at, like, a gas station or, like, a bar or something, what do you think is the worst bathroom you've ever been to? I've heard foxes have a rather strong body odor. Fertile foxes? Do not the fox. Do not the fox. Do porta potties count? Oh. Yeah, I guess porta potties could count, but that wasn't my first thought. God, I haven't used a porta potty in a while. Thankfully. Do you guys remember the last time you had to use a porta potty? What's that? That's not a porta potty, I hope. There's a cover on the ground, but I can't open it. Why is everything a depression? There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle. A handle, interesting. Public ones? Well, yeah, I mean, I figured it was some kind of public one. I'm trying to think. Probably the gas stations are pretty bad. Thinking about getting my hair dyed to make it look extra gay. Are you gonna do, like, crazy colors? I love crazy colors. There's a door this way I haven't tried to open. This is a really fancy door. Also, what's this? Oh, this has to be like the entryway, you know? Okay. Okay, so that's broken too. Alright, well... I guess the only way out is this way? The worst bar bathroom I've been in had a half of a human body's worth of blood? Holy shit. Okay, I don't think I've ever been into a bathroom with a ton of blood. When I was 13, I was at a pool and had to use the bathroom and oh, yeah, like bathrooms. Pools or bathrooms at a pool, those do suck because they get so hot and humid and they smell so bad. Have you seen the character we're playing? He's the example with the word. Okay, good point. James has an interesting relationship with bathrooms, doesn't he? That was a stomach-knotting sight. I can only imagine. Yuck. So, how did I... Oh, there's a... Okay. There's a door here that has another doorway that I can go through to get to the other side. Oh, right. What? Maybe it was the other one. I forgot these were, like, visitation areas. It's literally like that room from last week where James is surrounded by bugs. Oh, God. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Flies and bugs and bathrooms really, really do gross it out. Welcome, Ian. How are you doing? Are the hills still silent? So far, mostly silent. Welcome in, Lane. How are you doing? Okay, so... I go all the way down. We're gonna go to the... What's that? Oh, the body. Okay. I must have left that there. Did not want to wait for the women's bathroom, so I went to the men's, and nope, that smell, nope. Yeah. That's the worst. Ian!
Just over half a year of drinking the Vixie Kool-Aid. Keep it coming.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for the membership. Thank you so much for the 6 months of membership. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wait, was it 6 months? I missed that. I missed the exact ratio. You said just over half a year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright. There's like a lot of enemies I hear. 7 months! Thank you for the 7 months! Wow, crazy. I really appreciate that. Okay. I didn't mean to suggest to the fox, rather the scent goes down a lot in neutered foxes. Probably does not improve the overall statement though. So, it only wouldn't smell if I was neutered? Alright. Well, unfortunately I don't think I can get neutered. Sorry ladies that enter there, we have to put up with a lot when it comes to the bathroom. I just noticed the pyramid heads. Okay. We have one more to put in here, I think. Didn't we get the... Yeah. Tablet of the Oppressor. Metal tablet with the oppressor drawn on one side, found in the cell. Alright. It's time. I answered to the tablet of the oppressor. Alright. What was that sound? What? What is that sound? What is that sound? I don't like that at all. That scream came from the game, right? I gave you blood to atone for the 3 sins. Blood. Blood. You will find out. Oh, okay. What scream? Don't say that. There are 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Okay. Oh, sorry, James. Didn't mean to. I'm genuinely impressed too, not gonna lie. I rarely go to public bathrooms. When I go inside, I wonder why some dudes can't piss properly. Seriously, how the fuck can you miss a target that big if not on purpose? Great question. Okay. So... horseshoe? It's my lucky day! What's the horseshoe for? Also, welcome with Lynx, how are you doing? Getting some Starbucks? Did you bring me any? Metal horseshoe is hanging in the door of the square. So we have a lighter, a horseshoe, a doll. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Hi. I didn't realize I left one of you alive. Can you kick it? James, kick it. Kick it. I'm pressing the button to kick it. Okay, whatever. Am I injured already? Hold on. Yes. Where did that happen? Ouch. There you go. Fall over, please. Please. Thank you. Okay, kick it, James. Thank you. Good lord. Can you one-time kick it? What the fuck, Kyle? Get hit and wonder how she's injured. I didn't think I got hit that hard though. That was like one little nibble on my toe and suddenly I'm dying. Quit nibbling on my toes. I just saw a shadow. There's crazy going on in here besides the obvious ritual. There are some fucking insane sounds coming from here that I did not hear before. You played a whole other game with the exact same damage logic? I never really knew how much the damage was dealt. It's not like I get damage numbers. I'm not keeping track of that kind of thing. What do you think I am? Tactical? Okay. Where's emotional support owner? You're right. She's in my head. Say that to all the times you cursed a portal open, you stubbed your toe? Wait. What? There's definitely a big difference in bathroom etiquette, you're right. There's one that straight up looked like... just came out of something with 35 years ago. Make it a museum and build a new one next to it instead. I wonder if there is a bathroom museum. XCOM Silent Hill Edition. Never played an XCOM game. Okay, well, I'm a little confused now. Because I really thought I would get more than just a horseshoe from that. Call me crazy. Can I get you? I can. Although it's gonna crawl. Time to finish that as soon as you get done with Resident Evil. I was thinking about Alien Isolation, actually. Die. I don't know much about XCOM, though. You can wear the horseshoe like a bracelet. Pretty cool bracelet. I don't think I can stab when it's on the ground, though. Final Fantasy VII? Maybe someday. I don't know if this is worth it, but they're annoying me, so... That sounds really bad, right? Like, oh, I'm just gonna kill these guys because they're really annoying, even though I know they're, like, prisoners. Oh, come on. What's the story behind these guys again? Did you say good stuff? Alright. I'll trust you in that. Good stuff. Yeah, because it'd be like... They're really annoying, so I'm just gonna kill them off. That sounds about right. There's a check mark on this now. Interesting. Okay. Let them free and take them to Starbucks? You know what? I really wish I could. Starbucks is expensive. You're not wrong. Does that sound new? It's definitely a new sound. That has only happened after I activated the gallows puzzle, right? And this is like broken. That's true. I do agree. Support your local coffee shop. I love my local coffee shop. A lot of local coffee shops are really nice because they roast. A lot of them are roasters, so you can get fresh roasted coffee beans from your local coffee shop. That's pretty cool. Want to get a jump scare? I mean, you can try, but now that you tell me that I'm gonna get jump scared, I don't know if I'm gonna get as jump scared. Hello!
Miss Vexed.
Me.
What do I get for dinner?
Great question. Obviously Culver's. But if you can't achieve that, I think if we're thinking, you know what? Honestly, pizza sounds really good. I think pizza is the solution. You're impossible? Dang it. What about pizza though? Is pizza impossible? Also, thank you so much for the 28 months. I really appreciate that. You nailed it. I love roasted. I love local roasters. Those are my favorites. You're my favorite streamer? I am? Oh, that jumps. Yeah, actually, no, that does jump scare me. Okay, fine, you win. Pizza's very possible. All right, well, that's what I think. Is there's a pizza kind of day. Why not make Culver's at home? True, true. It is possible. Homemade burgers does sound kind of good. Maybe I should be combining stuff. What does... Why is a raven like a writing desk? What does a horseshoe, a lighter, and a wax doll have in common? Looks like I can't use that. Okay. Maybe if I combine my horseshoe with my wax doll. Okay. Second favorite demonic fox VTuber and interested in tarot? I'll take it. Welcome in, Metal! How are you? Hello, hello. Also, welcome in, Robert. I'm a bit late to get sent to restock the snack bar, but I got chicken nuggets for everyone here, all the same. Oh my god, you're a legend. Right after No Fox Forgiven. Okay, you know what? Understandable. I can accept that. No Fox Forgiven is a hard bar to be compared to. They're all made from horse? I'm putting the nuggets on my pizza. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Give me a riddle? Do I have all the pieces I need to continue? I wonder if it's the room with the ritual. Whore nuggets! Not whore nuggets. Nuggets from a very nice lady. Where was the ritual room? The answer's in your notes? In my notes? Thank you, Twitch, for not immediately banning me. Crazy. Inscription on the gallows. Blood to atone for your 3 sins. Okay. The notes, no. Hello, Molly, how are you? Burning Man. Woman in flight. 436 people at a recital. Legend of the Lake. What does a PC parts, and the X's have in common? No idea. Great question. Are they nuggets you feed whores, or are they nuggets that turn you into one? Good question. My other thought was nuggets made from people. Okay. So... Dog carved from wax. Lying in the cell. Metal lighter looks like its flame is stronger than normal lighters. That's interesting. Hanging on the door of the square. Okay, so... Keys in the park. This is... About that. Letter and a wrench, we already handled that. This is... The note about the key and the... Buried underground? They do great in the secondhand market. They all have nuts in them? True, that's so true. Okay, so my thought process is either there's another note in my notes that I haven't found, or I'm missing a very clear comparison. So Burning Man makes me think, wait, have I tried actually? Can I don't know if this was like where I would do it. But if I combine these... Can't use that here. I don't know if that's always... Is that always what he says? Like if I can try to combine these two. Yeah, okay. So, not necessarily the right solution, but I'm thinking. I'm trying to find the room... The one prison cell that looks like somebody was performing a ritual in it. I think it's in one of these, obviously. Not that one. I know. Ooh, fuck you. Spitter. This one. What if I just use the lighter? Can't use that here. Okay, combine. Combine. Can't use that there. Okay, then I guess my other thought process is maybe trying to use things near the gallows. But I am not sure if that will work either. Or if that's the thought process. Hello, Fable! How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in! Surprise! I was very surprised by that, actually. You got me good. Okay, Hi, hope you're doing well. Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, I bet I did.
You did get me! Fuck! Shit! That did surprise me! Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, good one. Fuck. I do not like this ominous sound. I feel like I only heard that after I put all the things in there. Dang it, Charlie made me drop my chips. Okay, what if I... Can't use that there. Can't use that here. Got 2 days off? That's awesome! Very exciting, very exciting. Got anything exciting planned? Okay, maybe... So for some reason I was very suddenly reminded of, in Silent Hill 1, when I was just hopelessly lost that one time with the gutters. With the key, but I didn't drop a key or anything like that, so... I don't think I did, at least. So what happened when I put the thing... I put all the tiles in the gallows? I heard a sound, and all of a sudden I've been hearing other sounds around, and then the horseshoe appeared on the door. But what does that mean? A couple people have mentioned that it's in my notes. Do you mean literally my notes, or do you mean the memo notes? Because I don't have anything in my notes. That's a big-ass controller. It's my Steam controller. Welcome in, Crimson. Welcome in, Pikachu. Hope you guys are both doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I forgot about the wallet and the toilet bowl. Okay. How could you ever forget about the wall and the toilet bowl? So... This is from the hospital. With the patients. Whiteboard. Diary from the roof. Louise. Okay, so this is all... So the inscription on the... thing. Okay. I have other things too, though. Is the Steam controller comfy for your small hands? It is. Actually. Yeah, I did try to use the lighter to melt the wax doll, but I think you already tried that. There's 3 rather than 2, but I don't want to spoil too much. So I do have everything I need then. I don't think it's going to be anything with, like, the usable items. Ugh, okay. Sneeze got stuck. I know it'll make the game scarier. What would make the game scarier? So I can't examine any of these. Your mom! Got him. I didn't know Muscle Man was here. Stain has something red. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. So you can't combine the knife with anything, because I was like, maybe you could like stab the wax doll and it'd be kind of like a voodoo doll kind of thing, but that doesn't seem to be it. Status indicator is so confusing. How do you know how much damage you have? You don't. You just guess based on the color. So since it's like flickering red, you just assume, I probably hurt a little bit. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Lemon cheesecake ice cream? Holy shit, that all sounds amazing. Lemon, cheesecake, and ice cream. What a wonderful combination. Which is worse, a sneeze that hangs and doesn't let you sneeze, or one that shakes your whole body and gives you a headache? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Both of those are pretty fucking awful. I feel like I would rather just have a sneeze not come through than get a headache. For me, any sneeze reverberates my bad back. Yeah, oh. Wait. Maybe I need to do something with the thing in the thing. You don't get relief, the other gives you regret. Or one does give relief, the other gives you regret. Oh, that is a tough choice. Thank you for the hugs. Good to see you too. That's a downgrade. At least the background changed colored one, so you had some detail about it. It does change color. It's just smaller. Because you can see it's red. Actually, the UI changes too. I hate having a stuck sneeze. My eyes water like a bitch. The thing in the thing. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. I'm talking about the hill does not have eyes, ban. Get Rio out of here. You can't just come in and spoil like that. Welcome in, Rio. How are you doing? So the only things I can combine... What else? Is there anything else I can combine? It's just those three. Okay. Oh! That's interesting. So I used the lighter to melt the wax doll and then shove the horseshoe in there to make a handle. Interesting. I don't know if I would have gotten that without realizing I had to combine them. I thought you were just gonna stare at the hole. If you stare at the abyss stares back. I did the thing. Okay. I'm sure this would work out great, IRL. I wonder if it would even work. Oh. It probably would work, honestly. Ugh. Oh, I'm in the basement now. Wait, what was that? As I approach the door, I get a whiff of something some rotten smell coming from inside. Okay, that's not pleasant. Do they all smell rotten? Oh. Am I in a morgue or something? Am I a genius or am I a genius? Okay, I'll take the shoulder pats. Wow, I guessed it correctly. I mean, it's the bottom of a well, actually, do prisons often have morgues? Or is this a crematorium? Oh my god. Hi, Reverie! Welcome in! Welcome to the YouTube side of things. Sometimes they have morgues? Okay. I guess it depends on the size of the prison, maybe. Well, I guess it would make sense, because especially if you have, like, long-term prisoners, you would need a morgue. That was not a nice thing to say about Vixie's streaming rude. My god. In the hole. I didn't see that. Horrible smells coming from the hole. Wait, what was that? You saw that too, right? The corpse smells nauseatingly of rotten flesh. Yeah, I wonder why. Hello, Scotty. Welcome in. Did that just move, or was it only my imagination? Oh my god, are we playing Mortuary Assistant? Okay, there's like blood. Ugh. I don't have a map of this area. Awesome. Oh my god!
Money jump scare.
Money jump scare. Ah! Scotty, thank you so much for the 17 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So we found the morgue. People die there, but it depends on the amount of money and what level of security. I have a friend who works in a...
Tactical nuke incoming!
I've been nuked. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Especially if you think about, like, long-term prison stays. Like, if you've got people on death row. I guess that makes sense, too. If you've got people on death row, you're gonna need a morgue. Oh. Ooh. Grotesque. The corpse. This corpse into this hole? I'm pushing a corpse into a hole? There's a hole in the bottom, and the floor. I can't see the bottom. How far does this thing go? All right, everybody's favorite. All right, James, it's time. Go down the hole. I would never regret going down the mysterious hole. Ooh, the sirens. The sirens are back. Now that's Silent Hill, baby. James in Wonderland. We were in a well earlier. It's called a grave. Yeah, I guess a body in a hole is a grave. I don't know if that's 6 feet deep, though. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, King Sonic. Welcome in, Jason. Hope you're doing well. I keep opening the map. Am I gonna have to start getting charged every time I try to open up the map again? Into the hole I go. What just happened? What the fuck? Ha! Thanks? I don't know what happened. I was not paying attention. I just fucking got yeeted off the map. Amazing. Oh!
Fire in the holy.
Fire in the hole! Thank you so much for the 2 months, Layla. Thank you so much for the tier 1. And thank you so much for the hype train. I really appreciate that. Alright. Hype train, hole time. Let's go. Another hole? Do I really have to drop through it? Do I really have to drop through this hole too? Every hole is the goal. The hand in the toilet should have been a dead giveaway. That's true. He does stupid shit constantly. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Level 10 hype train to Vixie bit. I am not that good of a mod. Do a flip! Flip time. Ah! Cutscene? Level 15 hype train Plucci will admit his usefulness. Gotta get to that point. It does look a little bit like an elevator shaft, doesn't it? Lock is broken, can't open it. Broken knees. Broken lock, broken knees. Broken ankles. Hello. I'll take that. 20 file taxes live! So true. Bro. Bro, you're joking me. Why are they giving me so much ammo? I am not ready for this. No way. No way. Okay. Awesome. Boss fight, that's what I'm feeling. Very long, ominous elevator ride. Horror games and their elevator rides. I hate an elevator. I have plenty of ammo and healing items. I should probably use a healing item, though. I'm scared. Oh my goodness! Laylan! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can't waste a hype train. Can't waste a hype train. Thank you so much. You know, if we get... Oh, fuck's sakes!
Hear you?
You did! Okay. No. Don't do that to me. Jesus fucking Christ. That's the second time today! That is the second time today that Critical has jump scared me. Holy shit. Okay, good. We have a save. That's not a good sign, though. That's not a good sign. What? Second time? Who's stealing my gig? I'm pretty sure it's Chalf, right? Charlie's a dick. Cannot believe he keeps doing this. Okay. Welcome in, Random Gamer. How are you? -1 ink ribbon. Oh, God. Aren't I glad that we're not using ink ribbons? Is this not? That looks ominous. Okay, hi. Stab. Stab. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Oh, God. Ah! How much for a new emote? Oh, my God. Hold on. Fuck. Fuck. If we get to level 5, I promise I will work on new emotes. I promise. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Die, please. What type? I have all kinds of emotes in mind. I'm sorry, I cannot do booba butt or feet emotes though. Twitch has decided that's not allowed. But if oh my God! Random Gamer, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit, I really appreciate it. Alright. Spitball some ideas. I know we want the noted emote. Noted emote is on the list. But what? I'm sorry, no butt emotes. I can't do butt emotes. I know I want to do a side eye. I want to do a noted emote. You holding a piss sign, all right? We get to level 5, I will do a holding a piss sign emote. Yes, and the clip it emote. Yes. For Volt piss. So true. So true. Not even this. I don't even think Twitch would let me do that. They got rid of my fucking feet emote. Oh, a jump scare! A Bible! These are great ideas. Alright. If we get to level 5, I will do three emotes. If we get to level 10, I will see if I can get, like, 10. And I'll do them. Alright. I like the jump scare, I like the piss sign, and I like the clip it. They took my fucking eyes, but it's your feet. I still can't believe they took my fucking feet. Can you believe that shit? They took my fucking feet. They took my feet, they took my boobs, and they took my ass. And they took my tongue! They took my fucking lick emote! That's crazy. Can't have shit. Wait, I have a map? When the fuck did I get a map? Okay. We have lots of ladders. Ladders for days. Ladders for days. Is it dead end? A merch remote where it's Vixie saying, "What are you buying?" That's cute. Damn, they didn't want you given to anyone else but them? Next they're gonna take your ears, but how can I hear without my ears? That's true. Yeah, can't have the butt emote, so we just sell the butt on the merch store. So true. Alright. Chad Vixie as an emote idea? It's good. That's good. Alright, let me go save. Are you sure Twitch isn't trafficking organs with the amount of body parts they stole? They did steal a lot of my body parts. Oh, that's right. There's like this. What is this? I can't get through here because of the wire stretch across the path. Okay. Noted. Oh my goodness! Random Gamer! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs! Thank you so fucking much! I do this for the community. Thank you so much for the level 6 hype trade. Alright. I will... You know what? I will get 3 emotes made. And we can decide what we want. You guys give me some ideas, and then I'll do some sketches. We can come up with something good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Also, welcome in Bogu Bogu. Welcome in Ming. Hello, hello. All right. I definitely think the clip it. Oh God, hi. Thank you so much. What if we gift subs on YouTube? Will you match it? Yes, I will count it. If you gift on YouTube, I will also count it. I don't know what would require to get us to level 5 or level 10, I should say. We're 4 levels away. I would imagine it's probably 10. New emotes, woo! Yes, yes, I promise I will start working on some new emotes. Fuck, god damn it, am I really that far away? Go away. Jesus Christ. Darkness has taken my feet, my boobs, and my ass, and trapped me in a life in hell. Oh my god. God damn it. That one's... I kicked that... Oh, I kicked the other one? This is weirdly sounding like the intro to Chainsaw Man. If I were to replace my limbs with something, what do you think would be the most useful thing to replace them with? Other than obviously, like, prosthetics. Still 4 more for Vixie to admit her actual impression. That's true. That's true. We get a level 10 hype train, and I will admit how I actually feel about Pelucci. Pogo sticks. Pogo sticks? What the fuck is that? Oh, for my prosthetics. Yes, of course. Does a peg leg count as prosthetic? I mean, if a pogo stick counts as a wait. If a peg leg counts as a prosthetic, does a pogo stick also count as a prosthetic? I promise I'll work on new modes, she said 4 months ago. Okay, for this time, for real though, for real. Wait. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my goodness! Nifrath! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, Nith! Welcome in, Raiders! How was your stream? What were you up to? If you don't know who I am, my name is Vixie, and currently we are playing some Silent Hill 2. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I found a weird cube with a face, and we're having a great time. But welcome in, Raiders! How was your stream? Hope you're doing well. If you need a raid run, totally understand. I don't know what this man cube is, but we have a man cube. Also, we're in a hype train, and if we reach level 10 hype train, I will admit live on stream how I feel about Pelucci as a mod. You heard it here. That's SpongeBob, the cube from God of War? The cube? I think it's actually a dice. Do we even need to define a prosthetic? Because I think it's any object that replaces a limb. Okay, I guess that makes sense. The tungsten cube. Call of Juarez? That sounds strangely familiar. What is that? Was it good? Was it fun? I'm intrigued. Man cube? No, that's just Jeff. Alright, well, I don't know how to use Jeff. Wild West game? Oh my god. I do love a Wild West game. That sounds like fun. Old FPS that went on sale and is given away a lot? Oh, really good. Interesting. How old? That sounds like fun, though. Like a lot of fun. 2013. Okay, not as old as I thought. Interesting. Early 2010s. Okay. You should check it out. It sounds really neat. Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Is it the only game in the series, or is it just one? Would recommend. Story's fun. Ooh, I do like a fun story. Did you know that I have, I'm actually a big Red Dead Redemption fan? One of my favorite games of all time is actually Red Dead Redemption 1. I know you guys are shocked. This is pretty standalone. This is technically the 4th. Oh, that's cool, though. I love Red Dead Redemption, though. Okay. Call of Juarez. Interesting. What the emote did I just fucking get? What is this emote? Stir the pot. We're stirring shit. First you're connected, the third is a spinoff that people hated. Oh, interesting. People and the devs hated their own game. That's how you know that the game is really not great. When the devs hate their own game. So there's like hating your game because you've been working on it forever, right? And it's like, just get the shit out of, like, away from me. But then there's like actually hating your game. Sounds like the last season of Game of Thrones. True. Okay. Is there anything else? Wait. In this area, or is this just a box? What was the game again? Wait. I already forgot it. Call of Juarez. Gunslinger. You also said it has a cool dueling mechanic? Oh. Despite already watching you play this, I needed to watch an LP as well. Can't I help but think of something that might have been missed? Uh-oh. Fox forgetting emote? We do have We do have the emote, but ADHD moment emote would do wonders. How do you end up hating your own game as a dev? Well, unfortunately, devs only have so much power over the game, right? Thank you for the head pats. Clueless Fox emote. True. Okay, well, there was like another area. Let me see. So we have the what do we call the cube guy? Jeff? Are you open for a 3-part mode? No Fox given? That's funny. Jeff the cube. There was like an area with Jeff the cube. He's just what are we watching? What are we watching, James? Oh, it's these things again. Oh god, these things. Oh, oh! Ah! Ah! He's back. Okay. No, I don't want a pyramid head. Thank you. I'm good. Get me out of here. Fuck. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Why is this a red room? Why is this room red? Okay. Why are we red? Big fucking sword? The great knife? Holy shit, I'm Cloud Strife. Whoa! Hello? Go! Oh my god. This is amazing. Okay. Crazy. This is so not James. Okay. You guys notice any similarities to any possible character in this game? I'm just spitballing here. Remind you of anybody? Seem familiar? Alright. Tom from HR! So true. I don't know, I'm more of a steel pipe kind of guy. That's interesting, though. That's kind of horrifying. Why would James have a weapon that makes him move and look like Pyramid Head? He's still here, though, isn't he? Can't see fucking shit. Okay. Does he have a different weapon now, too? I think he does. Angela, true. Angela does use a knife. There's a door there. Oh, God. He's using a fucking spear. Is this a door I haven't been through? I don't know what you're talking about. Of course not. Of course not. Okay, this is the wrong room. God, this is horrible. I'm just gonna drink a couple. He does have a spear now. Is this a dead end or something? Or did I just not finish the path? I didn't finish the path. Okay, so there's a door here. There's a— oh God, they can hurt me? Ugh. Okay, so there's a ladder here. What the fuck? What the f— oh, okay. Ow. Motherfuckers. Those enemies are annoying. Okay, so there's another ladder here. Those enemies are pretty harmless in this version. The remake is another situation. Really interesting. Okay. I don't like seeing Pyramid Head. I don't like that. He's a little spooky. A little spooky scary. What don't you like seeing about seeing him? He's fucking terrifying, dude. Ah! I don't like his implications. Okay, that's that room again. I don't need to go back. Do I have a tough gal persona? Oh. James very brave, true. Brave man, brave man. Fuck. Okay. Yoy, 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 yoy. Wait a second. Okay, so I need to get on the other side of this again. Welcome to a mean part of the game? I don't want things to be— I don't want the game to be mean to me. Actually, that's not true. I love when games are mean to me. Makes me feel alive. You have more of a shoot first, think later attitude sometimes. When it comes to survival, baby. Sometimes that's all you have. YouTube, you bitch! They won't let me use emotes on my phone? Fuck you, YouTube. Okay, so this is the cube. Noted. We have cube here. Alright, what— hold on a second. What in cube? Welcome in, Kobo! How are you doing? You saw the backrooms movie? I want to see it. It's on my list. It's art. Cubism. Okay, well, we have cube. Great. That's Jeff. I would make great bait on a zombie team? Hey now. I know my ass is fat and juicy, but that doesn't mean we have to be using me as bait! I don't want to go back. I don't like seeing Pyramid Head there, but I also just don't like the camera angles in this area. They're super annoying. But I feel like— so I have to think about this. Because I'm trying to get on the other side of the wires. Right? I really hope I don't run into Pyramid Head. Ah! Ask and you shall not receive, apparently. fuck's sake. Okay. So this ladder leads to where? Okay, this is just this area again. Alright. They want James's toes? They sure do. They want the bottoms of my feet. Beat his ass with the Buster Sword? I don't know if I want to try. Okay. Well, let me think. See if I can get back over to the cube. They want my soul. They do. They want the soles of my feet. Terrible. Okay. So that's that. Where cube again? Cube is where the... Oh, is it here? Maybe it is here. A taste of that long pointy thing? I think his long pointy thing is longer and pointier than mine. I think he outranks me. Stop calling Jeff a cube. He says it's offensive. I'm sorry, Jeff. Alright, Jeff. I'm gonna just mess around with you a little bit. Have you heard the latest news? No. I'm too busy in Silent Hill. Local bunny VTuber gets stuck in Silent Hill. Local bunny fox VTuber gets stuck in Silent Hill. Is that the latest news? Okay. I probably should have only, like, that was a really bad experiment. A pervert is putting the cutest VTubers inside a Playboy outfit? That's the latest news? Oh my god. Local pervert. Sorry to hear that, Kobo. But I hope, I'm sure you had good memories, though. Okay, so... that didn't do anything. That didn't do shit. I need to go this way. It's me, I'm the problem. Everybody in chat wants to be the local pervert and puts cute VTubers in bunny outfits. Poochie, I think this backfired on you. Okay. So, as I was saying, I'm really bad at experimenting, because when you experiment, you shouldn't change too many variables at once, right? So I have a cube here. I'm sorry, I have Jeff here. We have red-faced Jeff facing this way. Let's try moving it this way. What does this change? Who said I was referring to myself? Science, baby. Science, baby. That's how experimentation works, baby. Oh. Oh! I see. This room is Jeff. Okay. Where's the entrance to Jeff? This way. So that... what about that? Does that open it behind me? Does not. Okay. They put me in a rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. So I assume then I'm looking for another open door. So that's not open. This isn't open. Right? Okay. Did you make sure to ask Jeff for permission before messing with him? You're right, I didn't. Mr. Jeff, is it okay if I move your face? Okay, it's okay. Isn't his head upside down? It is. Hold on. Jeff is going through a lot right now. He just had his divorce and his wife left him for a triangle. He doesn't need her. He's better without her. Jeff said he didn't mind. Good one. Can you ask Jeff if he'll get a girlfriend this year? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wonderful and knowledgeable Jeff. Will we get a girlfriend this year? I'm so sorry. Wait, Jeff's a cube and there's a pyramid head. Coincidence? Good question. I like the geometrical questions. Wait. Oh, good Fable, welcome back. Okay. Don't talk about Pyramid Head, that's his ex. I'm sorry. I won't bring him up again. Wait. This feels like the gemstone room all over again. Jeff will find a nice, saucy oval to bounce back to. Good. Good for him. Wait. Wait. Imagine if the flashlight ran out of battery. That would suck. Wait. Maybe he'll spice things up and find a rhombus. Oh god, I hope he does. Jeff knows the way but refuses to say anything. Yeah. He's keeping his secrets well. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? We need to make sure we add Jeff's lore to the wiki of the game. True. I'm so glad to hear you're doing good. You've tried them all. Oh, that's right. I guess I hadn't considered trying to do them not face up. Have you tried bribing him? You know what? I haven't. Oh no, Jeff is trying to rage bait us. I am pretty easily Oh. Whoa. You... I told you she didn't die.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you.
Martha.
Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful.
What is happening?
Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
What the fuck is happening?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Those nails are so neon. Holy
Don't
shit.
you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, James been seduced. I will be tricked, nightmare woman! Okay. Bullshit, James, put your dick through the bars! What is happening? Okay. So, let me think about this really quickly. So, we saw Maria die horribly, right? Back in the hospital. And so, from James's perspective, he failed and she died. And I wasn't sure if I had done something wrong or if that was intentional. But now we're in the prison, right? We get lost. We see Pyramid Head again. And then we find Maria. You know how earlier in the game, Laura was talking about Mary? And was like, oh, I knew Mary. Maria at the beginning of the game wasn't talking about knowing Mary, but now she's like acting like she's knowing things that Mary should know. I mean, obviously, whatever Maria is, whatever Maria is, whether she's a memory or like a, she's definitely some kind of antagonist. Pyramid Head is like main antagonist, right? But Maria's definitely some kind of antagonist as well. She's definitely here to toy with James, right? In more ways than one. I have no idea what her potential connection could be to Mary yet. We're getting there. But she's very intriguing to me. She's very disturbing as well. Also, yeah, the videotape in the hotel. What kind of videotape are we making? Okay. I'm disturbed, yes. Yeah, I'm definitely disturbed. She wants something from James, and I don't think it's just physical, and I don't think it's just fiscal either. I don't think it's fiscal at all, but she's definitely manipulating me. That much I know. That much I know. Okay. Well, I don't have a map. I do have a map. There's a door there. Okay. Well, yeah, she also mentioned like being split up in the hallway. So like Silent Hill as an area, right? What the fuck? Like the... Okay, I'll deal with you in a second. But let me finish my thought. Hold on. I lost my train of thought immediately. Give me a sec. Like, the whole purpose of Silent Hill, right? Or the whole thing about Silent Hill is, like, everyone experiences Silent Hill differently. So, maybe Maria's real, and she didn't have the same experience that James had, right? So, yeah. Rule 1, fellas, don't stick your dick in crazy. So true. Welcome in, Broken. Welcome in, Cats. How are you both doing? Okay. Anyways. What's happening in here? Robin, hello! Thank you for the headpads. Why is there a terrible electrical sound? Thank you for the hydrate as well. What happened here? Wire cutter. Okay. I know what to do with that. Someone was chewing on the wire. Somebody was really hungry. Okay. Well, there's a terrible electric box. That's true. That is true. Huh. Terrible electric box. Somebody did something terrible to the electricity. But you know what? I got wire cutters. Thank you for the food. Alright. Okay. So I have wire cutters. I know what to do with wire cutters. They're used... I know this is crazy. For cutting wires. So. I know there's wires over here somewhere. Gotta navigate. This way, right? Not that way. This way. Not that way. I swear I'm not directionally challenged. I can certainly find my way around a map. Ah, it's over here. Let me go! I'm so smart! Alright. Use those wire cutters, baby. Let's go. Alright. Before we go down this way, though, let me heal. I'm gonna go save really quickly, because I don't know what's on the other side of that. Goodness gracious. What the fuck is happening? Maria. I knew she didn't die. I knew she wasn't dead. And if you want to know why I knew she wasn't dead, the game itself fucking spoiled it. Because if you sit in the main menu for too long, you see that cutscene where she goes, James, honey, did something happen to you? And so I was like, I haven't seen that scene yet. So clearly there's more that happens with Maria that I haven't seen yet. So I already knew that she didn't die. But I didn't know how. And from what I gather so far is that she never even got into contact, like, game got too close to Pyramid Head, right? I don't think she even sees Pyramid Head. So, that wasn't Twitter. That's the game itself. The game actually shows you, like, if you sit in the main menu for too long, it'll show you that cutscene. You know how games do that stuff. They show you cutscenes. So, Maria, she's an interesting character. That's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, before we can do this, though, I will be right back. Yeah! Rogue has hit me up, and they want me to make a flavor called Girl Failure. It tastes just like mold. Oh! Hit it. Hit him. Hit him. Rocket launcher? You I knew she was alive. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Hold on. Gotta heal. Okay. Get yeah! That's what I'm talking about, son of a. Let's go! Oh wait, I still have to play the game. I forgot. How many times did I die? I died a total of 103 times. I hit 3 digits, baby. I hit 3 digits. 103 is the highest I've seen! I'm setting a record. That mask. That is a nice mask. It is a sentimental item that exudes a lot of maturity. Look at me, chat. I'm so mature. That's a Keaton mask, right? That's the mask of a furry. The orbs of confusion. Yeah, these massive orbs I have on my chest, they're not just for show. They're actually a massive weight on my mental. The bigger my orbs, the slower my brain.
Christopher said this reminds me of the Who's on First joke.
Oh. On first
Yeah,
base. Oh yeah, I was on first base.
Wow, I didn't know that's how your dates go. Okay. didn't know you had on first base.
on his call.
Would it be ooh it, ooh it, ooh it? Just
So
kidding.
they're like, hello, I have returned. The bathroom did not reveal any secrets on Maria, so unfortunately, I am back with no new ideas. But I'm ready to see what's down here. I assume this somehow attaches to the prison cell, so maybe we'll just learn more. We'll just learn more together. Although I know some of you know more than I do already, which you'll watch me learn, and then we'll pretend that we learn together. Okay, You ready to die again? No? How many times have I died in this game? I feel like I've only died like once. Because it was to the feet. I'll give you an extremely good idea. Play the game and figure it out on your own. But it's so much fun to try and, like, analyze. I think it was just once. I think I've only died once so far. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I love a little theory craft. This is a horrible sound. A little theory crafting. Why are you here? This is a dead end. Why am I here? I'm questioning why you're down here, but then I followed the sound. So maybe that's my fault. Ooh. Oh, that's true. We could count the first game, too. Okay. What the fuck is going on here? Did you know, Vixie, you can't say analyze without saying anal? It's funny because ass. So true. Oh. Okay. There's no way we had 2 jokes about analyze and anal. Ass. That's what it's all about. Entomologist, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day today. Oh fuck. I'm so excited for those pens. I'm so glad. Me too. Me too. Okay, so I've killed everything. That's good. Everything is dead. There is no hope, no future. Okay. Up the ladder. Not everything is dead. I changed my mind. In the end, it's all ass. There you go. Thanks. Have fun in this confusing segment. Fun is a relative term. I am enjoying an experience. Is it fun? No, I lied. No fun. Feeling drowsy? Doozy? Stay and pass out the way, or just call it quits? That's up to you. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Killed it. Dead. Thank God. What is this over here? This looks like a door. A door on the ground. I don't like this map. This map is so confusing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. I can't even see what I'm stabbing. Camera angles, why? Thank you. I'll stay. If I fall asleep, then so be it. Good background noise. Ah! There we go. Die. Thank you. Okay. Fuck you. I don't like that this is a really big open room. I feel like there's another one that's like right behind me. You're slowly gaining at least? Gaining what? Oh wait, there's another pathway? Around the corner. Just around the corner. Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the snack. Keep me all together. Okay. Door? Whatever. Pick up. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. No! Fuck. Fuck's sake! Jesus Christ. Annoying. Okay. Hit. Hit. Mutually assured destruction. Please! Go down. Thank you. Kick it. Thank you. Hit it. Go, James, go! God damn. Fuck. Ah! Relief. I'm eating nerds while watching a nerd play Silent Hill. I mean, I do love nerds. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious. Alright. No, I don't want to see Pyramid Head, bro. Don't fucking come at me like that. I'm not okay with that, dude. Oh, God. Maybe I can, like, bait him. Can I dodge an attack? Yes. Okay. That's helpful. I can dodge 2 attacks, apparently. I don't know if he's gonna come right behind me, though. He feels the same of you? You know what? That's true. Just like a spider. Just more afraid of you than you are of him. True. Or at least, maybe annoyed. Maybe annoyed is a better description for how... I'm like an annoying little pest that's invaded his space. Maybe. I have no idea. Gotta go. Please don't lose hope or get pyramid headed. I'll do my best not to. It is my goal to not be pyramid headed. Okay. Well, we like ammo. I don't know which way I came from. This map is so confusing. And it doesn't help that I have a constant follower. Chaconi, welcome and thank you so much for subscribing. You are now our newest Fulbist. Hope you're doing well today. Is this the right direction? This is new. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The body of a man, later identified as Thomas Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this is a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro a history of drunkenness and violence, the police predict that the motive was not robbery, a crime of... Oh, I don't know. It's a part I really don't like. Okay. Am I missing anything else? And the crime of passion. That makes sense. That makes sense. What is a crime of passion? Is there anything I'm missing? I almost feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I guess I saved. If I decide I need to go back, I can always reload, right? I don't like the way you guys are talking about this. Crime done in the heat of the moment. Something not planned. I see. You don't plan on it. Plan it or think about it, you just do it in the heat of the moment. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like a... What is it? Like a spree. Like a spree killing. Okay. Take a little sip. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. I'm clearly not. Like, if you're gonna catch your partner in bed with somebody, kind of lost your shit and just killed them. I see. What did it say about him again? That he was a drunk? Drunken violence. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay. Looks like eyes.
Daddy, don't.
What the fuck is this room? Please don't tell me I was right about the eyes. What is that? Oh! Let go? Excuse me? Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. No. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Let me go! Thank you! Oh fuck, I'm stuck in there. Oh god. Did I hit and didn't do anything? Oh my god, please let me go. Please let me go. Get my head out of your fucking mouth. Get my name out of your mouth! Okay, I missed that one. Fuck. Oh god, James. Ah! James, no! Stop. Fuck! Stop. No! God damn it! Okay. Okay. God, these bosses are annoying. Keep my wife's head in your fucking mouth! Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. Thank you. It was a very tragic death, you're right. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm ready this time. Actually, wait. Let's be smart about it. Equip the shotgun and then save again. And now, if I die again, at least I have the shotgun equipped. Alright.
Daddy,
I also cannot understand the anatomy of this entity. It's like a table with a hole in it? And a mouth on top? And on the bottom? Shit. Okay. I can't do 2 shots at once. Can you let me go? 2 people in bed under a sheet? Oh. Fuck! Stop! Fuck! Are you serious? I didn't count my shots. Let me go. Let me go. Please. Two. Okay, gotta run. The fact that he takes... Fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm stuck on Angela. Shit.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
Sorry.
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then?
I just want to see if you're okay.
You're trying to be nice to me, right?
Oh.
I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did.
Oh, fuck.
You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela,
Don't touch me. You make me sick.
Oh.
You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Okay, well, that was a lot. Good riddance to that thing. Fuck. Okay. Well, clearly Angela has been through something very awful. I think the implications are pretty clear. She definitely had somebody force themselves upon her. That's not pleasant. That's really sad. But the other thing too was her suggesting that James could have done something, or like could have been untrue to Mary, is an interesting thing as well. That was Abstract Daddy. Angela's story is the saddest in the series. I could definitely see why. This is fucked. This is fucked. Oh. I also want to mention she's 19 here. Okay, that's awful. Damn. Shit. Fuck. This room is interesting too, right? Like the way that these things are shaped and the movements that they're making. Somebody's definitely forcing themselves in a place that they are not supposed to be. That's rough. Probably the least subtle part of the original Silent Hill trilogy. Yeah. Yeah. Pulsating in a way. I think penetrating is probably a more apt word for that movement. Whew. Okay. Also, welcome in, Rain. I hope you're doing well today. That was tough. That was really tough. Okay, what the fuck? What? You know, it really is just Silent Hill. Take me out of a really fucked up situation with something just absolutely fucking bonkers. What the fuck is happening in here? Are they being hung? Is this... Oh, okay. They're just hanging around. Yeah, it is pretty well handled. Not terribly written or poorly aged, no. Unfortunately. Oh. Ugh. Yikes. It's the whiplash that makes this series. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Also, welcome to Esper. How are you doing? Fuck. Christ. Okay. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man is hanged for the crime of arson. Justice and service and revenge have been served. I don't know if I said serviced. Doing alright, gonna be alert day. All good. Hope you're having... I'm glad that you're doing alright, though. This man was hanged for the crime of counterfeiting. Justice and revenge have been served. Arson? Arson is an interesting crime, right? Because, like, in some circumstances, it's nothing more than just property damage, which is bad, right? But I wonder, are there, like, varying degrees of arson? Like, there are varying degrees of murder? Like, can you be, like, a... What's it called? Is it, like, first-degree arson versus, like, second-degree arson? Barbecue in some cases? True. Yes, okay. So, we just know arson, but arson could be anything. Anything from, like, accidentally setting fire to a forest versus, like, intentionally pouring gasoline and, like, setting a mall on fire, right? There are degrees of arson based on endangerment of individuals. Okay. That makes sense. Also, welcome in Softring, and welcome back, Quad Guy. We're currently talking about arson. But anyways, the reason I brought it up is, depending on the degree of arson, doesn't it seem a little extreme to be hanged for arson? Especially, and counterfeiting, too. Counterfeiting seems crazy. That's like white-collar crime kind of a thing. Is counterfeiting white-collar crime? Maybe not, but it's like... It's so... anyways. Okay. Swindling? Like snake oil salesmanship? Okay. They clearly don't tolerate crime. Apparently not. Alright, what's the dictionary definition of... Is swindling actually a crime? Next one's gonna say loitering. I know, right? Okay. Depends on when the crime took place. They used to hang people for the smallest things. Is that true? I don't know if I knew that much about, like... execution. This used to be an executioner town. I didn't know that. But I did it? Kidnapping. Okay. That's definitely not loitering. Thievery. Murder. Okay. So, we have murder, thievery, kidnapping, swindling, counterfeiting, and arson. Well, I guess that's true. Salem witch trials are a thing. But, like, this is a prison, right? I don't know. Maybe I have too much hope for humanity. Okay. Well, I don't think I can do anything with them just yet. World less abundant tends to be much more punishing with the transgressions regarding dishonesty. That's an interesting point. Like, the smaller the community, the more extreme they are to... Or the more extreme the punishments are because you know them personally. Okay. Wait, this is the same room. My bad. Okay. Well, I don't really want to go back into that room. I've had enough of that room. I think I'm good for that. So that's the only thing. Religious belief is stronger, so breaking a commandment would be punished heavily. That's a good point. But is it that long ago? It's like the... What? Oh, this was... I didn't realize there was more down here. Interesting. Okay, so there's a room with hanged people, and then there's a room with nooses. How is swindling and theft different? Good question. What is swindling? Oh. Time for a poem. Deadman, deadman, swinging in a tree. How many deadmen do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served them to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist with his daunting skill tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd use did start to run. Okay. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quickly slipped off into the night. 3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff with no place to turn did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Deadman, swinging in a tree, how many deadmen do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide, round their necks the noose be tied. Swindling is scamming, theft is yoinking. I like to imagine this being sung by a group of young schoolgirls. Yeah, I could see that. Swindling is deceive into giving you something. Theft is an umbrella term for stealing another / claiming property. To me, swindling is to have someone give you their possession of their own will, as thievery is to take without their consent. Interesting. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to pull the noose of a criminal? Thanks for being here, Fable. Hope you get something good to eat. So... am I supposed to do this in order? Maybe? Where's my most recent save? Oh my god, I'm hurting. Thank you for the hydrate. I should probably save. I'm glad you noticed that second plaque. Most people seem to miss it. Did not miss it this time. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. I'm gonna save really quickly because I don't think I saved after the boss fight. And I really don't want to have to experience that again if I don't have to. But my guess is you probably need to pull the... in order of the poem. Thank you, Fable. I will do my best to keep my sanity in check. Also, welcome in, Lonely. How are you doing today? Alright. I already forgot where that was. This is new. Oh. Handcuffs. Alright. Well, this isn't where I needed to go anyways. Okay, here it is. So, we have the murderer first, right? Gotta go to... can't eat food if I don't go to the grocery store. Unfortunately, no. Thanks so much for being here! Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Take care. Alright, let's see. And don't worry, I will get to some emotes soon. Could probably start working on them tomorrow. Wrong one. So we have the murder. Then we have the kidnapper. Thief had a nasty fright. Filled his foolish head with ale. Woke in the morning in the county jail. That's just gotta be the thief, right? This is the counterfeiter. This has to be the swindler, right? Promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn. Bundled up out of sight, quickly slipped off into the night. Then arson. Okay, so let me write this down. So we have... Where's my pen? There it is. For the end of the year, surely. Surely! So we have murder, kidnapping, thievery, counterfeiting, then we have swindling, arson. So I know for a fact the order of the nooses from is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, Game Guy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 120 stream streak. I really appreciate that. Hope you've been well. All right. So the order I know first is arson. Then I believe it's counterfeiting, but we should probably go check. I don't particularly want to get this wrong. Unless I was supposed to remember that. This was somewhere else, right? Also, I kind of want to equip my shotgun. Okay, good. Alright, so we had arson. This was counterfeiting, I believe. Let's double check. Oh my god, I can't fit between them! Are my hips really that wide? Counterfeiting. Okay, so arson, counterfeiting. Cool. Swindling. I didn't remember that. Yes, my hips really are that wide. Damn. Alright, kidnapping. Then it's... This is... thievery. And then, last but not least, we have murder. James is built different. He is so built different. You made me start to write James. Oops. Murder. Okay. Let's go back. All right. Zero Nova, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a great day today. All right, arson. No, murder first. Thank you. I'm very smart. You're right. There's a rope hanging from the ceiling. Will you pull it? Yes. Pull murder first. Okay. Thank you for the lurk hydrant and head pads. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we pull murder first. Then I need kidnapping. Which one's kidnapping? This one. Pull on kidnapping. And I think the next one is thievery, right? Thank you so much. You too, you too. All right, thievery. The only one I'm not sure about is swindling. But I think it's good. Thank you for the head pets. All right. Thievery, counterfeiting. Counterfeiting's this one. Only because I can't bonk. Oh, did I turn them off again? Okay. That was counterfeit. Swindling. Oh, okay, last one. Mostly okay? Ears are blocked up by wax, that sucks. Hopefully getting this right. Relaxing after dinner. Any more link lists for game showcases this week? Would you like a summary of what was in State of Play or the upcoming Summer Games Fest? I don't know anything about the Summer Games Fest. We were talking a little bit about State of Play earlier. I was really excited about the dinosaur games, though. It's probably if you should turn it off for this kind of... If you find most of them to be annoying. Yeah, that's normally why. I turn them off, especially for cutscenes and stuff. Alright. Last one. Arson. What? Interesting. Key of the Persecuted. Woman. Paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. Okay. Key left by prisoner who was wrongly executed. Oh, the arson. Interesting. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because if you remember in the poem, the arsonist says... Arson's the last one? 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. So the arsonist was innocent. But the others were not. Interesting. Hoi. Hoi, 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 hoi. I keep thinking about the Angela section. You only had to pull that one news? Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, I guess it's this here, right? Can't turn the handle unless I move the handcuffs. Surely. Haha. I don't know why, but I thought the cutscene was kind of funny. Oh. Oh, Maria's on the other side, isn't she? I don't know if I'm ready for Maria. Okay, not yet. But yeah, I heard the State of Play was in a state. Owner was saying that they had to ban the phrase Destiny 3 from the live stream, right? I really hope Code Veronica gets announced. That's a game I've heard good things about. The joys of knowing your inner 10-year-old was right. Dinosaurs are just cool. It's true. Dinosaurs are awesome. It's locked. Okay. $208.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no. What happened to you? Why? Why?
What? Jesus Christ, the fucking whiplash. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's it? That's all I get? Maria, what happened to you? Mary. Okay. Don't worry, Aki, I'm also confused. I just don't know. I don't know. Something's wrong, obviously. I mean, we're in Silent Hill. You can't be in Silent Hill without something going wrong, right? So, something... Answers will come soon. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. I like speculating, though. Don't worry. I'm not, like, concerned that I'm confused. It's good. It's a nice feeling. I like a little mystery, you know? Holy fuck. Maria died. We found her alive, and then she died again. That's what we have so far, yeah. Maria's not having a good idea. Good day, I mean. What I think happened. James found his dead wife, who was, spoilers, dead. No way! Speculate, but never spoil. Exactly. Exactly. Jesus Christ, an experience so far. I know. Can I go back in there? That's kind of fucked up to ask, but there's nothing else for me in this room. Okay. Interesting. Also, classic track, by the way. Is this still locked? No, it's not. Okay. Before I go through there, I'll be right back. Also, hi Iron Wolf, how are you doing? And welcome in Jotaro. We're having a time. I'll be right back.
Well, what do you think they say when they do the call?
What do I think the Amazon call sounds like? Okay.
Yeah.
They want me to do it now. A Hagao sword? Yeah. You like it? Hi, Richard. These are my feet. Cock. That's what's on. Was just cock. Everything was just cock and ass. Nothing good on TV. How about simulated or stimulated? Balls. Jesus Christ! Oh God. I did not think that in the year of our Lord, 2025, it is literally the first day of 2025. I got hit with gores. The only sacrifices we're doing here, though, is my sanity. So my sanity is on the line here. Let me just So if you guys need to know what's happening right now in my head, nothing. It's entirely empty. I've got nothing going on in my head. So my sanity right now is safe, but we might have some issues with it in the future. I'm doing great though. I am deep in the weeds of a very interesting game. It's not a loop, it's a spiral. This is my mental breakdown, and I will choose the music. You took the Maxi challenge, you damn bastard, and you lost! You lost! That's what you get. Wait, chat. Very important, before this gets too warm. It is currently 666 in my room! Woo! Okay, hello, I'm back. I guess we're going through the door. I'm not ready to go through the door. Pacing all by yourself, handsome? Sure am. All by my lonesome. Thank you. I'm back. Mostly. I left my brain somewhere. There's so much going on. I'm like, so we're gonna be playing more tomorrow, right? And I'm like, do I keep going? I guess I keep going. I'm so curious. Thank you for the hydrate. I guess you can say that Vixie was vexed, crucified like St. Peter. A long hallway. I like, this is a funny thing to mention, but there's like a tiny little invisible wall right here. Like, theoretically, I should be able to walk forward. I mean, I guess I have the pipe in my hands, but there's like a tiny invisible wall there. Oh, hey, I'll take that. First aid kit. Graveyard. Remember how we first found Angela in a graveyard? I mean, I guess if we have a morgue, that means we'd have probably have a graveyard too, right? Name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. The name inscribed on the tombstone, Miriam K. Traitor. Too scratched up to read. Inscribed on the tombstone, Walter Sullivan. Remember this name? Oh. There's a bunch of graves dug. There's something I saw. Is there like ammo? Yeah, right there. Huh. Guys, what's the name of the Silent Hill games? Oh, fuck. Shit. There's like one word, like 2 words. Why does making your own custom clock have to be so hard? Oh god, are you programming your own clock? That does not sound fun. I think I had to do that too. That's not a fun project. Good luck. What a super silly, slap-happy fun time this area has been. So uplifting. Epitaph is written here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Not programming. You're actually using gears, links, and pens. Oh, fuck. Like actual physical clock. Okay, that sounds cool. But I could also see why it would be annoying. Kirilisha, Hinkatsu, Capo, and Make are live. Okay, thank you for the reminders. Thank you, thank you. Have it on for now. Gotta get my hump day a roll. That's right, it is hump day. Keep on washing your hands in the free world. You too, Jotro. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great hump day. The name of the game? Yeah, fuck. Why program a clock when you can pay someone to do it? Such a good point. James Sunderland, come on down. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. I am in my own grave. Well, you know what? Let's save this for tomorrow, shall we? Oh my god. Holy fuck. What is happening? I'm invested. I'm intrigued. I'm so fucking into this. This game is so fucked up and so interesting and so good. I'm in a grave. I'm in a fucking grave. Okay. Okay. Well, we will be continuing this more tomorrow. So, thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please be sure to drop a follow here on Twitch or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Really does help out. Thank you guys so much for all the gift subs today. I will get started on some emotes very soon. I have ideas. I have some sketches. I just need to get the actual starting of them. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. It's the best place to be in contact with me when I'm not live. And don't forget, you, yes, you, can buy my butt and multiple flavors. Check it out on my merch store, among my other merch items. All right, though. Don't forget as well, we will be streaming an extra day this week. I mean it for sure. I do actually mean it. I have plans for emotes. I have ideas. Thank you guys so much for all the gift subs. It really, really means a lot. And thank you for all the follows. And the raids. And just thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. All right. Let's go see who to raid. And I will see you all then tomorrow for some more Silent Hill 2. Yeah, comment grave. Good one. Good one. All right, though, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. And as always, I love you all. And goodbye!